Welcome back, all you heroes and ghouls, to Hell Yeah Gaming Plays Danganronpa for Halloween in January.
Woo!
As always, I'm Jeff, and I got my best friend.
And
I'm putting her through the paces on games that I enjoy. And, of course, we continue with the creepiness, the spookiness, the murderiness of Danganronpa. So, we just had our first murder.
yes, and unfortunately I can't do my Harley Quinn voice anymore because we just killed Junko.
Yeah, Junko's dead. She be dead because she decided that she was gonna kick the murder bear.
And Despair Bear showed her what for.
Yep. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me.
Oh, he's really reaching for everything.
Yes. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here.
So you're gonna die.
Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. He's got a whole thing going on.
Yeah.
He was super chill up until now.
Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro?
No, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro?
I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. That sounds suspicious.
It does sound like it could be suspicious. How about we investigate the body?
Yeah.
Look at the dead body right in front of us.
I'm pretty sure I did that before he did.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body.
Yeah, we saw this before.
I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Damn it! Why is this happening?
Because Murder Bear, that's
Yeah.
why.
Yep, true. Alright, there's nothing else really to do in here, so just leave and begin looking around places.
Woohoo.
Woo! Everything just pops out of nowhere. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the gym where you just left.
Whoops.
Eh,
Whatever.
they're probably like, Makoto, what are you doing?
So you know that meme of Grandpa Simpson coming in, putting the hat on, then turning around, taking the hat on, and leaving? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. It's yeah, display case.
I wasn't
trophy
trying to
stands.
click that. I was just trying to.
Just, press R to leave.
That's right.
Yeah. Yes. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there.
Are we just gonna touch everything like Phoenix Wright does?
Well, there's not really any official, like...
That's fair.
Law enforcement is kind of not a non-issue here. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Oof, rough. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Sakura, cool. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
So the first half of that, reasonable. The second half of that, I see. What's up? You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. Some Mondo evidence could be destroyed. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Would have had to have been a Mondo good toss, though. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Yeah, he's getting serious, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Alright, well, time to... Oh, Kyoko, cool. Hey, Kyoko. Sorry, for a second I didn't realize it was my line. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
look at those knees.
Mm-hmm.
Is it obvious?
Mm.
No. Not really. I'm searching. Searching?
Searching for a soul. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Yes.
You fucking dumbass.
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. So, just as a quick recap, N, since she refused to tell us what she was the ultimate of, remind us all what your guess was,
Detective.
and you gave that based solely on her attire, right?
Yep. Well, her attire and her attitude.
So now we have our first murder, and she's like actively investigating everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've got a good guess going on. So I can check other spots later.
I mean, I already looked at like the most obvious crap earlier.
Right.
So
We weren't in investigation mode before,
that's true.
so we have to actually, I should look around here. So we have to actually look at everything here during investigation mode, and then we can. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? I mean, I'll give you a pass on that one, Makoto. It's not like you've been to forensic school or anything.
No, but anyone with a working brain can tell some shit went down here.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously some things went down, but like, he could be thinking of like, is this the right terminology I'm using? Yada yada. It's plus, he's like what, 15? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Now that is a third observation. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely silent. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Oh, well, good thing I snuck in this gun!
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal situation for murder.
Blech. Nice! Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So remember how I said, like, the translation of the name of the word Danganronpa is basically, like, shooting holes in arguments kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
We're actually... our evidence is actually bullets that we fire at the incorrect testimony.
Nice.
Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but...
Yeah, we've seen all this already. Oh, wait, huh?
There's some scratches on the sheath. He must have been made with something sharp.
So it
Now,
sounds like...
any observations that we made before investigation mode began don't matter.
Okay.
Look over everything again. But how did they get the sheath up in the first place?
It sounds like she's it for defense.
Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it, unless you're taken by surprise.
Yep.
That a heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Nice. Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullets.
Which means there's probably another murder weapon we're looking for.
Astute observation. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Yeah, it's the same thing as the wall stuff that you already did. Yes. So yeah, Sakura was saying something new, but yeah, it's nothing you needed to. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key.
World's greatest detective, everyone.
If I remember correctly... Yes, you remember correctly. You gave her your key, so... When we switched rooms, we switched keys, too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, there's more! With OxyClean, you can...
How did the killer get in the room in the first place?
How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door?
Not if she was terrified, or if she was expecting someone.
Yeah, she was expecting someone.
So we need to look at the door to see.
Yeah, that's easily possible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Yeah, we already said this stuff before.
Oh, you're just gonna skip over the flashback dialogue?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason.
Unless somebody else opened it for her. I mean, Monokuma might have an extra key. I know he doesn't interfere, but
I mean, according to him, and like I said before, I don't know the details of anything after this first one, but you know.
yeah.
Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? Nice. Switching rooms has been added to the truth bonus. All right, look at the actual sword now, since you look at the sheet. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Hi, Maverick! We got a special guest. Maverick came down to join us. Hello, buddy.
Hi.
Oh, did you have a good dinner? Awesome. Did you like the pizza that Daddy got you? Oh, good. How you doing? Are you're just chilling out now?
Can I have those?
No, you can't have my Pokeballs. Those are collectibles that with gold tin cards. They're not toys. I'm sorry. I know you want them, buddy, but they're not toys to play with. No, they're not controls. They're Pokeballs. Oh, and he's walking out. Okay, give me a second while I close the door.
Okay.
You can go ahead and keep going.
Alright, so handle's missing a lot of its coating, blah blah blah. Yes, and I already knew the coating was going to come back into place earlier, so... Right on the sword, add to the truth bullets.
Alright. Okay, door has been closed, and I'm back here. Alright, so that's the door out. I should check the room first of all.
No, I want to check the actual door.
Well, I mean, that's a good feeling, sure. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before.
Probably is to clean up all the glitter.
Yeah, or whatever else, like maybe they dropped hair or whatever. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little?
I know I made my, feeling clear about the protagonist, but goddamn, I hate that he's soaked up, I hate it.
Oh, I know. It's fine. Yeah, scratch it in the sheet.
I was trying to click on the table, but...
Oh, don't worry about the table. I don't. Yeah. Check out the bed or something. See, or maybe your drawers. There are gouges on the bed, like someone attacked it.
But there's no blood
What
there.
the hell happened here?
But there's no blood on the bed, which means it's not where...
Yeah, it's definitely not where she was stabbed. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now.
Okay, can I actually look in the bathroom now, please?
I think you can look in the bathroom now. Oh, no, I guess there's still something else.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, never mind.
That's the key.
Yeah, the camera. We already know. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right here. This was a thing you could look at. There we go. It's the display stand the sword was on. Oh, well, all for that then. Sakura, yeah, we've been through that. We'll just skip through it. Thank you, Sakura. All right. Maybe. That's just the monitor again. We don't care about that. No, still more to look around. Okay. I mean, at least it's a little better than Phoenix, right? Where it's telling us that there's still things that we want to look at before leaving.
It's not what I was trying to click. Is that the plant?
No, that's the stand that you already looked at.
Look at that.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
the drawer.
Oh yeah, the drawer.
With the,
With the tool set. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So, you haven't used yours either yet, then?
could be important because if somebody used his,
Mhm.
they could have switched it out.
Possibly. Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we?
I'm gonna take a look at the toolkit and see if there's anything stabbable in there.
Nice! Toolkit. They got screwdriver,
Pliers, hammer.
Alright.
Okay, can we now
That
finally-
should be everything.
Oh
What?
my god, I'm going to like murder everything, I swear.
It's okay. Oh. It seemed like there was something, maybe? No. Okay, dang it, what else even is there?
Hammer. Can you just look like a scratch on the floor,
I mean,
maybe?
we already looked at the floor scratches,
Evidence of struggle, blah blah blah.
right? Yeah, some kind of fight in the room.
Yeah,
And then Sakura
soundproof.
says that they're soundproof. The walls, we already looked at the wall scratches too, and it's the exact same thing. Can you look at the trash can, maybe?
I did.
Nope. Can't do the trash can. Okay. What else even is there? I feel like you've looked at everything.
Another thing that's relevant anyway.
Well, I can't see anything you haven't looked at except for the window panels that are bolted on with gigantic frickin' yeah, that's the camera.
How's the kind of camera?
Man, I have no idea. Already talked to him. Yeah, we already talked to Mondo. So yeah, they could already have manipulated things. Yeah.
I was trying to see if anyone had any dialogue that we looked around a little more.
Oh yeah.
That might be. I'm gonna try her.
Kyoko.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, Kyoko. Quietly called her name, but and then we get into our whole little unique art style
Yeah,
thing.
no one cares.
We're fine. We're fine. Moving on.
If we have to go to a guide for this, I will like flip the table.
Oh, I don't. We won't need to go to a guide for any of
But
this.
a few seconds later, she stood up straight and said,
Ah, here we go.
"Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Are you a clean freak?"
Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. The fact that it's clean. And then how do we do this? Right click.
Right click. Reaction! Unusual? What do you mean?
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. And man, I shed like a dog. I should have hair everywhere. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
That's the question, isn't it?
Nice. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullets.
Alright,
now
now,
we
please.
can go into the bathroom. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door,
So much pink.
so much pink. Blech. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, down, down. Panic at the Disco. I stepped into... Okay. Bleh, I'm dead. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka.
All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me.
Alright, the baby monitor is kind of going a little crazy, so I'm going to turn that off real quick. Will you do some investigation?
Alrighty. Let's see. We see who? Written in blood with the numbers 11307, or it says Leon upside down.
Good observation. Yes. And now, at that point, I think it's fair to say, baby's first case, yes, it is Leon upside down. There's absolutely no way I'm spoiling this for you at all. Leon killed her.
Yeah.
You're smarter than that, so I'm respecting your intelligence. I'm not trying to draw this out.
Yeah.
Leon did it. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow.
So looks like the murder weapon's right there.
Yep, it's still inside of her. It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Ooh.
And the gold.
But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it.
Spit out the name of her killer.
Right? It's sitting right in front of us. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Nice! Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth books. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on.
Okay, I'll actually give that. That was actually a smart observation for someone of your intelligence.
Yes! I was not expecting that level of observation from you. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Blah!
Okay, blood.
Okay. Yep,
No, I was trying to click on the blood.
Well, use tab to make sure what you're looking at
Okay.
before you click on anything, so that we don't get this situation. I don't know. Can we just like? No,
Nope.
I guess not. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, those are the only two things. Just her and the thing. You already observed the
Alright, cool.
Leon's name written there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers.
Reaction! I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block her. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
It would be upside down.
Yep.
The result?
Well, think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Nice. So here's the thing. Clearly, she already figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
Which again leads credence to your idea that she's the ultimate detective.
Mm-hmm.
Makoto thinks it's a series of numbers. She said numbers as well, but she also clearly stated the thing about, yeah, it's upside down. Do you find it irritating that she's like, no, you have to figure it out for yourself?
A little bit, yeah.
It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom is broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
It's stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Somebody else has to know the trick.
Mm-hmm. But keep going and you'll see the situation. Bathroom door frame has been added with the shooting bullets.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the little slashes.
I think that's just shading.
Oh, wow.
But you're about to see.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, yep.
Huh? The doorknob?
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
So
now you can investigate the door.
So Sayaka went in, locked herself in. because
Well,
knew
she
the
can't
trick.
lock because
Well,
locks are only in the girls.
Well, she knew the trick, which you know the killer might have assumed was a lock anyway. But he had to break it down. So
Well, what the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obvious. It's obvious that this was intentional.
What? It was intentional, but why would someone want to do that?
To murder her, and also we need to investigate all the boys.
Yeah, now we need to check all of the toolkits.
I called that earlier.
Mm.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Well, see you later.
Thanks. You've been super helpful.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Nice. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullets.
So I know we know it's Leon, but if pretending I'm dumb for a minute, we definitely know it was a boy.
Yes.
I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else.
Like the trash.
I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video.
Do you really have no choice?
And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too.
Like the trash.
Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is.
Alright, time to leave.
Right.
Now, there's one thing I want you to do as soon as you leave your room.
Hmm.
Turn around and look at your door. Leave the area? Yes.
Oh.
No. Oh, what? Wait. Let me make sure.
Makoto? Yeah, you said turn around and look at my door.
Yeah. That's not your door.
Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right?
Yeah. But the nameplate.
So
Your
Somebody
nameplate's got switched.
So somebody was trying to kill me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, killer. What's going on?
Hi, Leon.
You're gonna have to get closer.
There's my alarm.
Yes, that is your alarm. That's the Casey alarm. Feed the Casey turtle.
Yes.
Something doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Okay, murderer.
The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? So he doesn't know what's up with the nameplates.
Nope.
Yeah, it's pretty clear he is the killer. So.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty?
Hey, Chipmunk.
Fat chipmunk. No one's using Junko's room anymore. Oh, sup, douche. So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? She should have been at the duel arena. Could it be because you are the culprit?
No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to have the suspicion on his face.
Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
Huh?
After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right?
No, because...
The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me?
No.
No, Makoto. Byakuya's just a giant dick.
Then it should have been me that died?
Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility.
If that's really true, then
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Sayaka's room, which was,
Well, you tried, and you just made commentary about the nameplates.
I want the frickin' DVD.
Look at your... Well, you already have the DVD. You have it on
Oh,
you.
that's right.
Yeah, now look at your room.
Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that?
Door nameplates. Added to the truth bullets. Aw, yeah.
Probably to make something else look more suspicious.
Yes, indeed.
So we need the trash room, we need the kitchen.
Kitchen for sure, because, that was definitely a kitchen room.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, the trash room should be the other direction. But, hey, it's Owie. Owie, my hand!
Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining room helps keep me calm.
There's food here.
Yeah. She definitely enjoys food.
Okay, Maya.
So I know I shouldn't, but I've been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Ooh.
That does not bode well for you, huh?
Means you don't have no alibi. But then again, everyone thinks I did it, so, Hey,
Okay.
look at that.
Oh, look, and there's a knife missing.
There is a knife missing.
There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or...
Nope.
I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it.
Nice! Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullets.
Okay. I thought there's something else here that we needed. Trash cans?
No. The trash room is what you're looking for. Yeah. You don't need to be in the kitchen or the dining area anymore at this point. We can just leave.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Get on out. Yeah, we're gonna leave that area. Okay. And then onwards towards
The bathroom. No, not really.
No. That's where the classroom stuffs were. The trash room should be in the other direction, back at the dorms.
Oh, there's also like the DVD room over here, isn't there?
Yeah, the AV room is in here, so you definitely want to check out the AV room.
Right there.
Yep, right there. You are correct, madame. Oh, hey, Taco was over there, too.
Yeah, we'll talk to him in a second.
You're gonna Taka to him?
Yes.
But it's a DVD player. Okay. Shouldn't you... there's nothing inside. What? I could have sworn that you still had her DVD.
No, I think because we didn't know she was dead yet. He just knows it was trash.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to you, crazy person.
Crazy person.
He's like so obsessed with like.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens! Wait! No! You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam!
Okay, discount peanut butter.
Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes.
Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
Aw. I like Taka. He's such an energized goofball.
What the hell is this?
Rattle. Door won't open. Must be locked.
No, it's got a love room. I don't like that.
Nah.
Is it back to the dorm?
No, that's not back to the dorms.
Whoops.
That's not back to the dorms at all. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
entry hall. With giant with miniguns by the door.
So, do you have any clues or anything?
What kind of clues? Let us just agree that we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial.
Okay, then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into.
The trash room?
It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem.
Which is?
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf.
So, in other words,
She's a clean freak.
You're putting it up on a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't need to do anything here. Just leave the entry hall.
Alright.
Ah,
This-
cream soda, very, very delicious.
Map.
Yes,
Where's the
map.
Oh, nurse's
it's the
office.
Nurse's office, yeah. Oh, sup, Togo.
main hall?
Mm-hmm.
That's the dining room? No, I
Yep.
that's the hallway.
Yeah, the dining room's in a whole other area. All right, remember, use Q and E to flip between areas of the map. Yeah. Hallway. There we go.
Alright. Trash room was laundry.
I believe that the trash room is go to the dorms right behind you. Right. To the left. What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Trying to.
There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go. Follow down the dorms, and I
Okay.
believe you should be able to get to the trash room. I think, but I can't say that I remember. Or it could just like be a whole circle around. Yeah, trash room. Woo!
Alright.
I like how it's like a.
We're gonna find like the lint roller.
I like that it's like a Mac trash can. Interesting. How there's a gate there and everything.
Yep.
It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's got an up and down arrow, and there's an electronic gate in front of you.
Idiots.
There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
Like you. We're gonna dump you in there, Monokuma.
How do you get this gate open?
No entry beyond this point. The only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty? Who's on cleaning duty?
I think he's broken. He's on.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
Damn it.
Nice. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets.
So let me guess, Leon?
No. Leave the area?
Yep.
Nah, Leon's not on cleaning duty.
Alright, so I gotta ask you. Maybe since I talked to everybody else.
No, definitely go back and talk to the three boys in the hall. For sure. Definitely talk to them. Yay, cream soda. It's so good. So sweet in my mouth.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position.
To get rid of all my porn.
I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I mean, assuming we're still
Alive.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room? But I thought only Joey Wheeler could get into the trash room. On account of him being a trash duelist. And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? Like my last servant. He's trash.
Because then we couldn't look for evidence.
That does seem more convenient.
Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student comes black and graduate unless they're discovered. Yes. Thank you. You have puzzled together that it's to help restrict loss of evidence. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
But boring?
Anyway, more important than that. Hey, fatty! Why do you want to be the cleaning duty? Why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Liar! I know why you did it. You want to dig through other girls' trash, looking for, poking around at it.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
His reaction phase to that was perfect. But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D.
You know what? I actually feel that in my soul. I love cartoons, and I love comics, and I love 2D formats.
Yes, but, that's not exactly
not the
he's...
same thing here, but,
Yeah.
again, but just, I love 2D, okay? Just that phrase, I feel it in my soul.
I agree, 100%. On both counts.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D.
Okay, Perv.
Oh, and PVC figures. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Challenge him to a children's card game. The winner is right. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to.
Oh, I was making a joke about the porn thing, but oh my god.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Okay, perv.
He's talking about game programming.
Oh.
Like, you can't get someone to join your party in an RPG until you hit the correct if-then situation.
Oh, okay, this is BS.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay! So easy! So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. I like Hifumi. He knows what he's about and he's proud of it. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Yes, that's the whole point. But you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, let's just hurry up.
Alright.
Let me pull the key out. I'm sorry, I can't stop. And then... Alright. However, Mr. Naegi, surely you are planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait! Maybe a parallel world! Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep going. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Makoto. Ooh.
Torn sleeve.
Yeah. Oh, what color is it?
White.
Who wears a jacket that looks like that?
Oh, I don't know, Leon.
Maybe a disgruntled baseball star who'd rather be a rock star? A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
No. I kind of don't want to know all the what goes on your head, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Nice. Yeah, burnt shirt sleeve.
Alright,
Hey, it's some broken glass. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Everybody make sure you walk your feet in a shuffle. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
so a glass ball.
Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Oh, a baseball trophy, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
No, wrong one.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
I know he's making all kinds of anime references, but I don't watch a lot of anime, so I don't get half of them.
He speaks almost exclusively in references, and it's kind of great, but also really tiresome. There's only one person it could be. You should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Nuts. Shattered crystal ball.
You mean a big crystal baseball?
No, crystal ball.
Okay.
So,
The incinerator.
who would have use of a crystal ball out of everyone here?
Oh. The, what's his name? The hippie.
The ultimate clairvoyant N?
Yes.
Ah, and it's on right now. Yeah, the incinerator's on. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off.
Are there fingerprints?
Sooner or later, well, who has a fingerprint kit?
That's fair.
Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Ah! Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Instead of saying, hey, listen, I'm going to say, hey, shut up.
Megumi, do you realize what you just said?
He had access here, which means he stole the key from you.
Huh? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes! About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I mean, I believe that because I'm also one of those people who makes a ton of references to all kinds of crap I like.
Oh yeah,
I like his little voices too.
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator
He used the
without
baseball.
opening the gate.
He used the baseball.
He used the crystal ball to throw.
Yep.
See, you're figuring out a lot of these steps really good, really well. I gotta say. Yes, that. He took Hero's crystal ball and used it as a baseball to turn the incinerator on.
Yep, and that's why it's there, and that's why it's broken.
Yeah. I was then those stopped working.
Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Yeah, by me, and not this dumbass protagonist.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
I don't think there's anything else here.
Just the switch if you haven't already.
Yeah.
The green button turns it on, and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway.
And it also makes sense that he could pitch that because he's the world's best baseball player.
Yeah. The ultimate baseball player who's never gone to a single practice but plays perfect games.
Do this. Oh wait, I can't do it here. Gotta get out of the dorms.
Yeah. So where are you trying to go?
To the trophy room.
Oh.
But I gotta get out of the
Yeah,
dorms first so I can use the map and fast travel.
Okay.
Oh, actually, is it in the dining room? No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's right it's right in next to the gym, which is where you need to go anyway to talk to Hero. So
That. Nope.
no. So yeah, just go through that gate to get into the main
Main.
school area, and then you can just go on and talk to Hero in the gym,
Ooh.
which is not that one. I believe it's like all the way at the end. If I am not mistaken, that's the exit, or the main hallway, the main entryway. Yeah, the gym's down. There's the bathrooms, and then around the corner, haha!
Alright, let's go.
Gym. Also goes by James. Let's go play in the James.
Indeed.
Yeah, there's nothing you need to check out from here. I'm not sure why you were thinking trophy room. Go right on into the gym itself. We still have Chihiro and Hiro.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something?
No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. I've got to be free.
If you're not the next murderer, you're the next victim, dude.
Hey, Hero, snap out of it.
Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look familiar?
Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Hero, you're an idiot. So, how did it break?
But you know what? He's a funny idiot, unlike the protagonist.
Yeah, he's a funny idiot. Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me?
You know, for the guy who is supposed to be the ultimate clairvoyant, you're not very clairvoyant.
He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS?
Yes.
Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you?
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it.
Shatter Crystal Ball has been updated.
Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure. Blech.
By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 whole years.
Oh, Lord.
Came out to be like $1 million.
Hero.
I can't.
Million?
That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Real quick, I want to look up what the exchange rate is on a million yen to US dollars.
Alright, you do that.
So, yen to USD. Okay. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh? What is it?
Okay, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. $9,635.30.
Okay.
Wait. No, there's no way. In 2 years of fortune telling as the ultimate clairvoyant, he only made a little under $10,000. There's no way. Did they actually already translate it to US dollars?
I don't know. Anyway, let's go.
Anyway, okay. Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on?
Nope.
Blech.
No, couldn't be.
No, there's nothing else to know about it, because they're not numbers.
Alright, can I now finally go into Sakura's room?
Sayaka's.
Sayaka. Yes, Sayaka.
Sayaka's room.
Two very similar names.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I understand. All right, we're coming up on the end here. Not quite. We got like a couple minutes, so let's
Let's go to the dorms.
Yeah, are you gonna fast travel to it? Or right, we can't do it while we're in hallways. We gotta be in a room. You can just pop right into a room. Any room.
Actually, wasn't one of them in one of the AV rooms? One of the classrooms?
Yeah, Toko is in a classroom. So we can check out the classrooms for Toko, the ultimate writer.
Well, she's not in this one. Oh wait, yes she is. Cool.
Whoop.
First try.
Yeah. Unlikely. Go Batman.
Just to kill someone, just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I'm wrong.
But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka?
If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us on day one.
That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going?
I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know it's true.
No, bitch. You do not.
If only you wrote mystery novels instead of romance. She really doesn't trust me at all.
I write mysteries.
Yes, you do. You write good mysteries.
Thank you.
Alright, yep, you talk to her. Oh, yeah, you can pull up the map and
Fast travel.
Fast travel.
That was F1.
F1. Map.
Okay, so
Okay.
we need...
You gotta flap over
That's
to
right.
another. Yeah.
Okay, dormitory go.
Yeah. Dormitory, go!
Alright, so can we please go in the room now, or do I have to do some things?
I think you should be able to go into Sayaka's room at this point.
So I need that DVD.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the one with your name on it. And there you go! Woo!
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Go
DVD.
ahead and- Right, she had it in the trash can. Yep, the DVD. Sayaka got really upset after. Okay.
So what
I
did
wonder
she see?
what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
Well, she's dead, so who cares? She's not here to care about anymore.
Her estate cares, thank you very much.
Well, I kind of don't care about her estate.
Okay. Well, that's fair. We're stuck in the murder school with no access to the outside world. Alright, to the AV room! Woo!
Let's get out of here and go.
Get out of here and go. Get out of here and go. Get out of here and go, 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 go!
There,
There,
right there.
green
Yep.
lights.
Yep.
Green light.
I'm starting to get the hang of the lay of this place.
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit. Okay, good, good. Alright! Here we are.
Alright, let's
Flap
see
it.
what's on this DVD.
And we'll go ahead and see what's on this DVD on the next episode. Woo! Alright. So, I mean, yeah, it's baby's first case. Everything is extremely obvious. I don't feel bad about spoiling that it's Leon whatsoever because
Honestly, we got the first clue it was Leon.
there's everything is pointing at Leon, and you're actually like sure you already knew the answer because I said so, and also because it's obvious. But like you're actually putting together pieces of the clues very well, like the crystal ball and what it was used for.
Oh, yeah.
and why it's there. So fist bump on that.
Woo!
Boom. All right. So tell me exactly how you think this has gone down.
Okay, so what I'm thinking... But with the crystal ball, he had to just picked it up. I mean, probably just held it in his pocket. It's like, oh, I have an opportunity to use this. Whatever's on Leon's DVD obviously gave him the motive to, kill, because, murderer basically said that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, let's see. I'm thinking he switched the nameplates himself
Even though he seemed confused about it outside?
to throw me off, yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
That's feigning innocence. So he comes in. Sayaka picks up the sword, but the sheets it's still on there because he mentioned something about like that'd be cumbersome.
Yes.
So she used it to defend herself, and at some point the sheath comes off.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of slashing, so both of them were like hitting things.
Okay.
She goes into the bathroom and locks the door.
She can't lock the door. It's
Well,
a boy's room.
well, you know what I mean. It's stuck, but Leon doesn't know that it doesn't lock. So he's like, well,
he should know that it doesn't lock, because
oh yeah, that's right, boys.
all the boys have no.
But he also doesn't know the trick to getting it open. So far as he knows, he might have made the same mistake as our Mikado here.
Mikado.
Makoto.
Mikado.
I should know that. Sailor Jupiter's name is Makoto too. Anyway,
Macchiato.
anyway, so he thinks it locks because he can't get it open because he doesn't know the trick.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to go back to his room
Okay.
to get the toolkit to unlock the door, and from there, I mean, Sayaka thought she was safe because she's like, okay, only Makoto and I know.
Sure. Okay.
So and that also might have been how he actually got in the room to begin with too, was to use the toolkit to unlock the door.
Monokuma stated that all the doors to each dorm room are 100% tamper-proof.
Okay. I'll have to figure that out in a second, but so he gets the bathroom door unlocked. Sayaka is unable to defend against herself, and obviously that's obviously where she died.
Yeah.
And then of course Leon used the lint roller, yes, to clean up all the glitter that obviously came off of that sword, as well as the hair in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as Sayaka's wrist being broken, that probably came from self-defense.
Okay. Just in the general struggle of everything.
Yeah, in the general struggle of everything. It might also been that Leon might have actually taken the sword at some point and smacked her with it, and she just kind of held up her wrist to block.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how that happened. I do think that she used a wrist block. So, needing to get rid of evidence, obviously he used the baseball because, world's greatest baseball player, chucked it at the...
You mean the crystal ball.
The crystal ball, yes.
Yeah.
Chucked it at the incinerator to open it, to dispose of evidence, and then now he's pretending that he doesn't know what the hell happened.
Okay. All right. I will say some of the details are definitely off. A couple things are not in the exact order, but all in all, I'd give that like a 92%.
Nice.
So really good, really good. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hell Yeah Gaming Plays Danganronpa for Halloween in January. Spooky sounds insert here.
Woo!
Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then still hit a like, because if you don't, that's just being a jerk. And
If you don't, you get murdered by the murder bear.
If you don't, you get murdered by the murder bear. And go ahead and leave a comment down below on name any of the references that Hifumi was making in the trash room.
Except DBZ.
Except for Dragon Ball Z, because obviously everyone's gonna... Yeah, everyone and their mom's gonna recognize Get 7 together and a dragon comes to drink their wish. So yeah, leave a comment down below about any of those references, because actually, Dragon Ball's the only one I personally got, and I actually do watch anime unlike Enda. So, alright, and of course, you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and seriously, you did a fantastic job kind of putting together just based on the evidence that we've collected. So you, my friend, deserve a great, big hell yeah!